These instructions will show you the importance of correctly sweeping, mopping and buffing according to JOS policies and procedures. By following these 10 easy steps, you should be able to clean safely and professionally. If you are unsure about any of the steps, check your cleaning schedule, site folder, or speak to your supervisor. Let's get started. Firstly, check the surfaces you are about to clean. If there is any damage found, report it to your supervisor. Before you start cleaning, it is important to check that your equipment is not damaged and is safe to use. Don't forget to check for damaged electrical cords. If your equipment appears to be damaged in any way, report it to your supervisor. Make sure you attach a residual current device or RCD to the power supply when using an electrical device. This will reduce the chance of electric shock. Always set up safety signs when cleaning. You should use personal protective equipment or PPE when cleaning. This is for your own safety. This includes eyewear, earplugs, gloves, and proper footwear. It's time to start sweeping. Use a clean dust mop to sweep the floor. Make sure you cover the entire surface and remove any remaining rubbish. Now we need to prepare our chemical solution for mopping the floor surface. We are going to use the J-Flex system to mix together a chemical solution. Firstly, look at the type of floor you are cleaning. This will help you select which chemical to use. For example, you could use a neutral cleaning chemical such as Stride. Check your chemical wall chart for more information. This chart should be located in your cleaning storage area. If unsure, ask your supervisor. Connect one end of the J-Flex hose to the tap and the other end to the chemical bottle. Turn the nozzle to the bucket icon and squeeze the trigger to release the cleaning solution. Once you have mixed your cleaning solution, it is time to start mopping. Your mop must be damp, not dripping wet. Use a figure-8 motion to cover the entire floor surface. Try to remove stains or marks from the floor. The next step is to choose the right type of buffer. A straight line buffer is good for cleaning larger areas such as hallways. A swing buffer works well in a smaller area, such as a classroom. There are different kinds of floor pads that your buffer can use. Red floor pads are used for scrubbing, but ideally you will use white floor pads for buffing. To replace the floor pad on your buffer, lay the unit on its back so the base plate is facing you. Fit a white dust pad onto the base plate of your buffer. When buffing, make sure you open doors and windows to allow airflow into the room. Use an extension cord if you cannot find a nearby power point. Before you begin, adjust the buffer handle to your waist height. Buffing should only be done after sweeping and mopping. You should only buff floor surfaces that are dry. Be careful and make sure that the electrical cord stays behind you at all times. Try to overlap your buffing path to avoid missing sections of floor. When you are finished buffing, it's time to clean your equipment and return it to the storage area. For a used dust mop, remove the head and clean it outside with a brush. Dispose of your chemical solution in the cleaner's sink in your cleaning storage area. Don't forget to rinse out any used mops and buckets. For used dust pads, clean them outside with a brush. Store all used equipment safely in the cleaning storage area. Check to make sure all cords are stored correctly. Here are a few common mistakes to avoid. Don't try to move heavy objects by yourself. Don't run the buffer over the electrical cord. Don't forget to use safety signs. Don't use dirty or faulty equipment. Don't forget to use your RCD. Don't forget to adjust the buffer handle. By following these 10 easy steps, you should be able to clean safely and professionally. Check the site for any damage. Safely move furniture. Check your equipment for any damage. Choose your PPE. Sweep the floor surface. Prepare your mopping chemicals. Mop the floor surface. Prepare for buffing. Buff the floor surface. Clean and pack up used equipment. If you are unsure about any of the steps, check your cleaning schedule, site folder, or speak to your supervisor. Good luck and stay safe.